Hey everybody, it's Brandon, the Weekend Cruiser, where I've gone over 160 different cruises, and I am super excited to be here with one of my friends. She has the Grand Suite, one bedroom on Quantum of the Seas 7632, and I am super excited to show you everything that it has to offer. It is a beautiful stateroom. It is a high-end, more luxury stateroom that you're going to find here, but it is amazing. So let's get on into the full tour of Quantum of the Seas Grand Suite, one bedroom, 7632. All right, welcome to the outside of 7634. This is in the very aft section of the ship. I'll show you the map here in a little bit. I wanted to jump on into this Grand Suite. It is beautiful. It is a good size. It is a one bedroom. It's over there in the corner. So we're gonna have to walk around. It's more than just one room, but I'm gonna start back here on the left. Hey everybody, your full length mirror when you come in, but you are gonna have a massive closet over here. This room will easily accommodate 4 people. The couch is gonna pull out, and it is a beautiful room. Coming over here, you have your dials. So this is gonna be where your temperature is, and I love that you've got the digital section here so you can go up and down by 1 Fahrenheit degree. You can also switch it into Celsius if that is more your style. Coming down to the bottom, this is gonna be your bathroom lights. This does not actually turn on the lights for the room. Those are a little bit hidden. So I'm gonna come over here and show them to you. So if you want to turn the lights on in this room, you're gonna hit this top button here, and then the bottom button is gonna be the one to turn them off. While I'm over here, because we're not gonna come back to this door probably, I'll show you where we're at. So we are where this dot is. So when I say we're in the aft section ship, that was wrong. We are in the middle section of the ship. Again, this isn't my room, so I have not been staying here, but it is in the very middle of the ship on deck 7. So you've got a beautiful section over here for, your tea, coffees. So most Grand Suites are always going to have this Lavazza coffee machine, though this looks like an upgraded one that I've seen in the past. And you've got some teas and things like that. New to Quantum of the Seas, and I noticed this in my cabin, it's got a percolator for you as well too. So if you want, instant coffee, that's something you can certainly request. You've got more than enough storage over here on the side, storage underneath your TV, and then you're gonna have your storage over here as well. This is your wet bar area where you're probably gonna keep your food, your fruits that they're gonna bring to your room. Mini bar is directly below, so if you want to chill things, I say it's a mini bar. It is not actually stocked. If I can open it, they do keep these empty, but there is a chiller in here for your beverages if you need it. You've got your couch, and you've got this glass table here in the middle. Be very careful of this glass table. It's kind of sharp on the edges. They've added some items to the corner of it, but still, I can only imagine people walk into this because it kind of blends in. What my friend has done, and I think this was a fantastic idea, is push this up against the TV. So when you're in a room, you can rearrange, make it work for you. Move that up against the TV, and it makes it flow much easier and a lot less likely to step into it or trip over it. You've got a nightstand, got some plugs back here, so if you want to use your phone while you're sitting on the couch, you've got a USB-C there and a US plug. Nice little sitting chair with a throw on top of it, something you don't normally see in rooms. And then you're gonna see your king-size bed here. So it is debarkation night. So we're leaving, so you see all the materials there, but you're gonna have 2 night lights on each side, phones on the left. Light switches are also directly beside of the bed. There is only a plug on that right-hand side though, so that's the only place that you can plug something in this actual room. The bed does separate, so if you wanna separate the bed, you simply separate the middle. Nightstands are gonna come into the middle in between the 2 beds. They are movable, I checked. But you're gonna have those lights directly above you, which could be a little bit awkward. You've also got the light switches right here on the wall for your bedroom. So the light switches on the other side that you can see right there, those are gonna give you the room for the living room. These right here are gonna give it for your bedroom. You've got your own TV over here as well. So it's not that TV you see in some Grand Suites where it swivels in the middle, but it's gonna be one for each room, which is also nice if you've got multiple people staying here. Got a good sized closet over here, just showing you where the safe is. More storage down below. And you're gonna find, you've got my always favorite section, the workspace or desk. Probably more of a vanity for most people, but it is a really good size. I can make some good use out of that. You got 2 American plugs, 2 USB-C, and 1 European 2-prong. What I would also recommend, if you're gonna be sitting here for a long period of time like I would be, take this small chair and switch it out with the desk chair that's over in your tea and coffee area, and I think that makes a much better fit. You've also got another thermometer for the bedroom only, so if you want to have your bedroom a different temperature than the living room, you can do that. Coming into what is always my favorite part of a Grand Suite is the bathroom. So This bathroom is big. It does come in beside the actual entrance, so if you wanted to go into it from there, this will take you out to where we just came in. But you've got 2 different sinks here, good storage underneath. You've got your toilet here, which kind of feels a little awkward facing that close to the sink, but I get it. And then if I come back here to the other side, you can see your tub. It looks like on Quantum they've done a better job of not making that tub lip too high. In some of the other older ships, that is a stretch, and I'm always hitting my knees on it, or shins, but this one looks like it is a good level or good height. And you've got the Malin and Goats products on here, which are super good. Everybody loves those, so no need to bring your own products if you're somebody who traditionally does that. All right, let's go to the best part of this room, and that's gonna be the outside balcony here. So if I come outside, you'll see that this balcony is huge. We are sailing away from the port of Ensenada, which is right over there. But you're gonna start over here with 2 reclining chairs, if you will. They do recline. They haven't been stopped from doing that like some of the other chairs on balconies. And you've got a little headrest and a footstool that you can shift to make it feel more comfortable. You're also gonna have a nice little table over here, so you won't have dinner out here. You do get all of the suite privileges, one of those being able to order from the main dining room. I love having dinner out here, having breakfast out here. You're paying good money for this room. Get your money's worth. Right here, you'll see that there's a door that you can go through. That is your extended balcony. There is a door in between these that does shut. And as you can see, it is, well, you can't see, you can probably hear the wind is picking up coming through here as we sail. So it is much nicer to close this door, and it cuts off the wind so you can still enjoy the outdoor space. So keep that in mind if you're coming out here. But beautiful views, and you've got my favorite piece to this. You've got some lounge chairs. So these are fantastic over here. They help you be able to lay down, relax, and you've got great views of the ship. Not a ton of privacy when it comes to everybody can see you right here. But if you sit down over here, you see all of a sudden they disappear and you just get this incredible view, especially as I sail away to Ensenada. The only down thing that I'll say, or bad thing I'll say about this room, is she needs a paint job. She's got some rust, she's got some black spots coming up on the walls, and she just, somebody needs to take care of some of this rust that is around here. But otherwise, it is a wonderful, beautiful room, and I'm jealous I'm not the one staying in it. So that is a very quick tour of Quantum of the Seas Grand Suite 7634. Hopefully you got to feel how nice and how luxurious this room is. I'm kind of jealous that I'm not the one in it, but I totally get it. I'm glad she had the opportunity to experience it and come and share it with you all. So no real gripes here. The biggest things you want to know about this room is move that coffee table out of the way, and hopefully somebody comes and paints and takes care of the rust outside, but otherwise it's absolutely stunning and perfect. All right, everybody, this is Brandon. Hoping to see you on a weekend cruise soon. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you're checking out the full ship walking tour of Quantum of the Seas so you know the full floor plan and don't miss anything when you get here.